Hi everyone, thank you for joining. So welcome to my second video on my new series that I just started, which I am calling, or I'm still not sure if I'm going to leave it with 2 palettes, 1 look, or change it to 2 palettes. The reason why I'm doing this, just in case if you guys are a little bit confused in what I'm trying to do in these series, is I'm trying to combine 2 palettes, whether it's a high-end or a drugstore, or a drugstore and a drugstore, or a high-end and a high-end. I'm just trying to make the same look using 2 different palettes. In this case, I chose to do this look that I'm wearing today. I came up with this look, and I am wearing, believe it or not, 2 different eyeshadow palettes for each eye. Truthfully, it doesn't seem like it, does it? Palettes can be a quad, a duo, whatever. This is the whole idea behind these videos, is that I want to show you guys that you guys can create a lot of same looks basically with different palettes. So in this case, I chose the Lorac Pro for this eye and the e.l.f. quad in Day to Night on this other one. I really hope you guys are enjoying these new videos that I'm starting to do, this new series. And don't forget to thumbs up and subscribe if you haven't done so. If you guys want to know how to get this look, then just continue to watch. Right, so I already primed my eyelids with the Lorac Behind the Scenes Eye Primer. You can use whatever primer you guys want to. Remember, this side is going to be the Lorac Pro. This side is going to be Day to Night from e.l.f. Quad. I'll be taking the cream shadow here on the Day to Night from e.l.f. Just get some of that. And I'm going to apply it all over my eyelid. Here we go. We're just creating an eye base here, or an eyelid base. Just apply it all over up to my brow bone. From the Lorac Pro palette, I will be taking 1 dab of the gold color, like that, and then the white, 1 dab of the white. We're mixing these 2 eyeshadows, that way we can create the same shadow as the e.l.f. one. So here we go. And then just apply it all over your eyelid as well. I'm going to be getting, again, 1 dab of the gold and 1 dab of the white. Next, I'll be taking the purpley color on the quad. I'm going to be getting some. And I'm going to tap off the excess because, believe it or not, the e.l.f. eyeshadow quad is very pigmented. I'm going to place it all over. I'll be placing it on half of my eyelid. Just half. From the Lorac Pro palette, I will be taking the color Deep Purple. Tap off the excess as well. Same application. Then I'm going to be taking from the e.l.f. quad this color right here, the very last one. Very beautiful, kind of like a champagne, brown champagne, almost a bronze color. And I'm going to be applying it on my inner half. Just like this. More. From the Lorac palette, I will be taking the color Pewter, but just take a little dab because that color is so pigmented. Very, very pigmented. Then I'll be taking a blending brush like this. Just to blend it out, I'll be taking Pewter from the Lorac, and I'll be taking the one that I just used from the e.l.f. quad. So just take a little bit of that, and that's just going to help us blend these 2 colors together. So from the e.l.f. palette, or e.l.f. quad, just blend, blend, blend. And I like taking mine a little bit of, like, above my crease, or where my socket is at, just like that. And Pewter from the Lorac Pro. There we go. Then I'll be taking a soft tone brush like these, got 1 and 1, and I'll be taking the dark gray color here on the day to night. Just get some on that brush, tap off the excess, and apply it as my outer V. There we go. That, and then up. A little bit more, and I'm going to apply it on my lower lash, like only half of my lower lash. From the Lorac palette, I will be taking the color Slate. Just get a little bit, tap off the excess, and same concept. Going to be my outer V. Take a little bit more for my lower lash. Then with my pinky, I will be getting that beige cream color again from the palette, and I'm going to be applying it on my inner eye right here like this. More beautiful color. It has kind of like gold sparkles, like gold sheen to it. And from the Lorac Pro, again, 1 dab of the gold and 1 dab of the white to get the same effect. Let me change pinky. Alright, I will be applying some blue eyeliner and some mascara, and I will be right back. So this is the finished look for the eyes. Elf, Day to Night, Quad, and Lorac Pro. Now stay tuned, that way I can show you what I did to the rest of my face.